Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to the 3rd of February. Today is Monday. Boy, you're talking about your classic, you snooze, you lose. Everything was completely white out here. And within a couple hours time, I got up to go take a shower. And, after goofing around the computer and stuff, I'm like, what the heck? All the snow's gone. Kelly goes, yeah, it's warming up. But it's only 34. I guess that's all it took. But man, all the birds, you can tell spring's coming. The birds are out here like crazy. I love hearing all the bird sounds. Beautiful. Well, there, little woman?
Yes, little man.
I was just telling the peeps, besides losing all the snow this morning, but you can tell it's spring coming, all the birds. We were talking about that yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
When the sun was out and the birds.
Yeah, they're carrying on.
Heck yeah. All right.
All right. Let's
Ready to start off a Monday?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
You just add a little elevation, and there's the snow. Well, there, little woman.
Yes, little man.
You ready to start a Monday?
I'll be ready.
Looking around the camera. Let's bust this one out.
All right.
I think it's colder here in Vancouver than it was in Toledo.
I don't think so. I think we just got warm in the truck.
Yeah, I got all roasty toasty.
I did. I was in the blanket. I was cozy.
All right.
All right.
Have a good day.
You too.
Love to see you. Bye.
Thank you.
I'll see you when I come up to get a cup of coffee.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye now. Yeah, baby. There's no big bangs in that one. Check this out. The old twins still live. Not only is it a twin, but it's the very first year 2010 RT SM5. She's a manual. Nice. What's cool is it's a base model. I kind of have a fondness for just a bare bones base model. There's no gauges in the dash, no fog lights. I think that's kind of cool. They're rough and raw. But he's got it's non-ACS, so no suspension pump. And on these older ones, that's probably a good thing. But it's in about a day, he's losing the air out of the shock. So I need to determine if it's one of the valves or the airbag has himself a little hole in it or something. We'll find out here directly. And once he gets that sorted out and keep the suspension in one spot, he's going to have it laser aligned as well. But yeah, cool, huh? I forgot that silver. I think that might have been a 2010 color only. That's kind of cool. That's about the color of my Toyota FJ Cruiser. All right, let me get to her. So what do y'all think? The reason I'm taking her for a ride is he's also, I was talking about the alignment. Just want to see how far it is off. So we'll take her for a quick little loop. Good old 5-speed twin. I think this camper might be a boondock in here. That camper was there Friday when I left. It has not moved. Somebody's living. Well, I guess that's not our parking lot. Well, I gotta say initially, she's not doing anything strange. He says about 60 it gets kind of twitchy. You guys that the older chassis and stuff were, well, yeah, maybe. I'm feeling a little something wiggly wobbly there. Not too bad. The steering doesn't seem to be loose or anything. Anyway, off and on. At one point it was snowing out here, then it was sleeting. Nothing of any kind of any kind of accumulation. But other than that, it's been nice. Really cold, but nice. Wow, I forgot these old gals, boy, they don't have them super strong brakes. That was one of the things he was there anything? Unfortunately, you gotta switch to a 2013 or newer to make all the squeaks go away. Although his are a lot better than most. But he did say he put some of that brake quiet, you know, like that red, sometimes blue, the little backing you put on the plates, or the back of the pads, in hopes that it'll stick to the pucks or the pistons and backing plates, however your brakes are set up. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a darty feeling out of it. Yeah, it's not bad though. I would imagine the alignment's not going to be off by a mile, but you know, if yeah, I noticed a little more on braking too. But yeah, if they're off at all, it makes a difference. And what, you know, because I've seen so many of them so far out that, you know, what I define as far off and barely off has kind of gotten skewed over the years. Because I mean, I've really seen these things off. I've actually had them so far that when you set the thing up to do the adjustment, the laser literally doesn't even touch the plate. You know, when you set it up where it's supposed to be, it's like, whoa, now that baby's off. Man, it is cold out here. Holy moly. I got to stop. Oh, nice of you to use your turn signal. Thank you so much. I don't have to guess if you're going to run me over or not. So for a Monday, not a complaint. This gentleman's a fan. We'll just call him, how about David? That may or may not be his name. It'll be up for you to discern. It just feels great to ride a Spyder. We were talking, man, this season the Spyder people generally don't ride in nasty weather. But you know what? I think my son's done. But this was my first Spyder of 2020. Come on, man! It's April, or well, it's been nasty out here. I shouldn't expect. I was gonna say it's February 3rd, but I guess that's normal. The BMW people, they don't care. They just keep coming. But you know, those. In all fairness, I'm not seeing, you know, the like RTs and the other street bikes. It's all the GSs, GSAs, 310s, and stuff like that. Yeah, she's a little nervous. I would it'd be worth the alignment, that's for sure. It's nervous enough that it would drive me nuts. But it's nice to feel that what? It's only got 8,500 miles on it. Holy moly! He had to put a throttle body in this thing too. And I'm wondering if maybe he didn't do it himself, because I see all the old throttle body codes still hanging out inside there. And there's some codes after that where it was showing the TPS and stuff was off. That's a sign that somebody just fired it up and took off. Just let her sit there and run for a while, and she found her home. They will. I mean, you're supposed to reset some stuff, but technically you can change the throttle body in one of these things and just let it idle for like 10 or 15 minutes and let her try to find some of her homeland places there. 5-speed. Oh man, that's pretty cool. That's an old Honda 500. What was that thing called? The GB500? Dude, that is way cool.
Holy crap, it's cold out there.
I haven't seen one of them in a long time.
Isn't it a cool bike?
That is really cool.
Freaking love this little thing.
Jeez, I
bought her last summer in our last fall in Denver and rode it back.
You drove it back from Denver?
Yeah.
That's the way you do it.
It's been awesome. I got a
Wow,
King police special is my primary ride, but it's so funny. I take this thing everywhere, out to Harley shops, whatever. Everybody gives her a stare.
That's amazing.
But it was original owner, 1,400 miles it had on it. This is an 89, it's 31 years old. And you'd never know. But no, she's freaking great.
That is crazy cool.
Yeah, it's a single cylinder 500 thumper with dual port exhaust. Very rare. You hardly ever see them.
Yeah,
Like
I definitely remember when these things came out.
Yeah, they were expensive.
And
they couldn't sell them because they were too expensive.
Yeah, I was working at St. John's Honda when these came out.
Really?
Yeah. Portland Honda had just closed.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
That's right, they did.
Yeah.
But I think they only sold about 1,000 of these, and they couldn't sell the rest of them, so they did gray market overseas. But yeah, these things are selling for like $14,000 now.
No kidding.
I got a hell of a I paid $65 last year. It was practically brand new.
Scares me that 89 was 31 years ago.
And a buddy of mine rides that exact Spyder DRT.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's traveling. He's 78.
Nice.
I love that Spyder, man.
That's way cool.
And damn, it is cold out.
You mind if I take a picture of it? No, it's alright, thanks.
She's really a good one.
Take some photogs of that thing. Oh, I remember the Great Out Dash. That's cool. Man. Look at these skies out here. But it is burning cold out here. I don't know what the temperature is. It's got to be 30 something. Look at that. The way how saturated that looks. That there's real pretty, I must say. That guy must be finding all kinds of parts in there. The old GB500 is still out here. The GB, in case it's not obvious, the call letters for that, it stands for Great Britain. These things were really rare and very expensive back in the day. I got to ride one. I was at St. John's Honda. I rode up and down Lombard. That thing's rare and really they were considered expensive at the time, and people just, you know, people were finicky back in 1989. God, that thing is cool. Not even paying attention to the camera. Who knows what I was pointing at? I'm looking at the motorcycle. Man, look at these skies, mama. Look at this, 11 after 5. It is not sunset. It's like almost 5:20 or something here. I'd have to look to see for sure.
I think 5:24 in Toledo, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, almost 5:30.
Next thing you know, when it gets close to 6, right around the time it turns 6 is when we go into daylight savings time.
Yeah, so
Then you magically wake up the next day and it's 7.
I know.
And that's when the game is on at that point.
Yep.
It's go time.
That's when you're busier than
all
get out.
And then you're good to go until, well, you hope around October. It's riding time. It's beautiful.
Yes, warm.
Wonderful.
I just want warm.
And that right there is some beautiful skies. Film being at the old Tractor Supply here in quite a while, haven't we? Getting pet supply stuff. Pellet stove. Pellets. Man, if it wasn't so biting cold, it would really be nice. But that's alright. I'll take the beautiful skies and be cold. I don't care. Now, are you truly ready to go home?
Yeah.
You gonna make me stop? Oh, we gotta get gas.
Yeah, I gotta stop one more time.
Dadgummit.
I'm sorry.
Alright. The lovely, ever so lovely sound of them frogs out there. Just carrying on. Semi-trucks. Not raining. Kelly and I talking about summertime and doing things back in the day, you know, in the summer. Just got me all spun up in a happy mood. It'll be here before you know it. There'll be more rain. There'll probably be more snow. But summer's coming. She's rushing in on us. Can't wait. Couldn't get here fast enough. Well, hello there, YouTube. We made it through Monday.
Yes, we did survive.
Yeah. Even got a ride in.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I rode an old 2010 SM5 Spyder. Base model. I like the base model.
Yeah.
I don't know why I think that's cool. I just do. It's just like this blank canvas that I'll never do anything with. You think of it, go, oh, you do whatever you want to it. Nope. I just like to leave them stock. I like to just get on them and enjoy them. I don't have to worry about some cheap accessory I put on not functioning or something or causing a problem. I just keep it simple, dummy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's age or something, I don't know.
I know, it's funny how the older you get, the more simple you want things.
Yeah,
you know,
all the years of messing with stuff, and you know, you try to tell people, please just leave it alone and enjoy it. They don't get it. They can't help it. They can't help themselves. They just got to spend money and buy these things, and then when it breaks, they go, I know I should have listened, but
yeah, can you fix this?
Yeah. I should have listened to you. I should have just not done any of this stuff. Just leave it alone. They run great.
Mm-hmm. They were designed to do so.
Anyways, I got sidetracked a few times. I didn't get the forks done on that BMW. Man, I remember seeing they were bent. You know, when I was doing the estimates, so I'm checking things over, and I pulled the first one out. I was like, whoa! I forgot they were that bent. Well, something had to give hard enough to blast a cast wheel hitting a car.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pretty crazy. But Mama, we ain't got no frozables, but we got bags of stuff to pack and dogs to get.
We got critter food.
Critter food, yeah. Critter food and heat.
Yeah.
Food for the pellet stove.
Yeah, exactly. Critter and stove.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. Man, let's go. Oh, it's 34. I figured it would have got colder. It was 34 at GC's. I figured, what? It'll be below freezing when we get up on the hill. Nope.
No.
Same tip.
It's still cold. It just feels colder than 34.
Yeah, it's like riding. It was like 42 and 44 when I was riding yesterday, and it was cold.
Yeah, it just like bites into you.
Yeah. It's crazy. There must be something to do with the humidity or something.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Better roll.
See you tomorrow.
You guys have a good night.
Thanks for watching now.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.